Hi there, I'm Roland Hanegrit from New Perspectives Business Coaching, and this is video number 4 in the 7-part video series of my special report, The 7 Habits of Highly Chilled Small Business Owners. And today is the story of my client Jacob, who's like a machine. There's no other word for it. And habit number 4, be thrifty with your time. The summary of the message, the summary and the moral of the story is this. To build a highly chilled small business, you must get into the habit of always asking yourself, is what I am doing at this moment the best use of my time? Jacob is disciplined like few others I've ever met in business, in small business. Jacob started his IT business a little over 20 years ago, and now he employs around 100 people or thereabouts all around Australia and New Zealand. And the business runs largely without him. So much so that Jacob travels the world in style, and he's found time to start a new and totally different business besides his IT business. This is the website of his IT business, www.power-net.com.au. power-net.com.au. If there's one habit that Jacob has disciplined himself to internalize, it's to constantly remind himself of the question, is this the best use of my time? I sometimes ask small business owners what they think is the most valuable resource in their business. And generally people mention contracts and customers and stock and equipment and IP, their people or property. And while those are all valuable and important, of course, none of them are as valuable as your time. Your time, as the business owner, is the only thing you cannot buy, rent, hire, beg, or steal more of. Hence, whenever you say yes to doing one thing, it means by definition that you're saying no to doing something else. Your time is the most valuable resource of your business. So Jacob's learned this over the years, and he's become rigorous in applying that lesson every day. Whenever Jacob's confronted with a demand on his time, he's learned to ask himself the following 6 questions. 1. Does this thing have to be done now? 2. If not by me, who else can this thing be done by? 3. What would happen if I say no to this thing? 4. If I say yes, what is not going to get done? 5. Is doing this thing really the best use of my time? And 6. What would be a better use of my time? So asking himself these questions all the time means that Jacob has lots of time to do the stuff that matters most in his business, the stuff that only he, the business owner, can do, the stuff that makes the business grow and develop and make more money. So Jacob's is a highly chilled business, and Jacob is a highly chilled small business owner. Here's what I suggest you practice for highly chilled habit number 4. As a small business owner, every day of every week, there are more things for you to do than you have time for, right? So at the start of the coming week, either the night before or before you start your day on Monday, ask yourself this question. What are the 3 main things that I want to do this week to feel that I've moved forward in my business? The 3 things. Now, block the appropriate time to do those 3 things in your diary. Block them out, and only in the direst emergency allow those things to be moved in your diary this week. So I hope you enjoyed Jacob's great story, and tune in to next week's habit number 5, be clear. And it's a combined story of a client of mine called Joe and myself. So if you'd like to explore how working on your habits with me will help you build your own highly chilled small business more quickly, I'd love to offer you a full 1.5-hour trial coaching session along with a business health check and report. Go to www.newperspectives.com.au, my website, newperspectives.com.au/trial to find out more. And I look forward to speaking with you at habit number 5 next week. So until next week, cheers.